Hey, my loves, it's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance, okay? So let's find out what this 8/8 Lionsgate portal is going to bring you guys, okay? Obviously, my messages are timeless, and they're meant to find you when they find you, but I feel like even if you find this after the 8/8, Lions, August 8th, portal, I feel like this is still going to be relevant information, and whatever that gateway or that portal opens up for you, it's going to be affecting you for the next couple, for the next few months. Also feel like it's going to be a combination between that and like the Venus retrograde that we're having right now. So let's see what the kind of combination of those occurrences, like what's going to be happening, what's it going to be bringing out for you. Okay, so I definitely think that this Venus retrograde along with the 8/8 portal is going to be bringing up some issues here of you letting go. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're going to be letting go of this 5 of Cups. This kind of like, what was me over the past kind of energy. Like, damn, things didn't work out. It feels like releasing and letting go. Yeah, because 9 of Cups, you're actually going to be getting your wish fulfillment. It's like, why, when I'm getting my wish fulfillment, when things are balancing out and harmonizing out for me with this Temperance card here, why am I, oof, I'm seeing the 6 of Cups as well as 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Devil, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers card is showing me a bunch of different energy, okay? I just got a bunch of different energy coming in all at once. Oh my God, and the Emperor too? No, no, no. You want me to leave all the rest of it in there? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is Lion Gate. It's going to kind of be the minion. So you might have really been starting off, which, by the way, this Venus retrograde that we're going through right now started at the um, end of July. I think it was July the 22nd, and it's going to like September the 2nd or the 3rd. So that energy is going to be when Venus goes retrograde. It's about bringing up to the surface, problems in relationships. This doesn't have to be just romance, but it's also your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your wealth, with your money, with your finances, with beauty, how you look at yourself, the things that you think are beautiful, the creations that you make, things that come from that, really that sense of wanting to beautify the world. It's very Taurian, very like Libra energy and things. So it's very much like reassessing the aesthetics of something, right? Reassessing whether or not something brings you pleasure or joy, whether or not certain relationships, whether or not certain habits, certain mindsets, certain, this could even be about your job, especially job and career, especially when it's about your finances. There's going to be a lot of reorganizing your finances and reorganizing your relationships, what you prioritize, who you prioritize. I feel like right now would be a good time to, prioritize yourself, for some of you. Yeah. I also think that some travel could come into the mix for some of you. Emperor. I definitely also think that for some of you, you could reach some kind of goal, or you could be really guided to step into masculine energy to reach a goal, to put some kind of wish fulfillment into motion. Also, if you feel like for some of you, if you tend to be more in your masculine energy, this could be about you really reconnecting to self, reconnecting to your masculine energy, re-examining your relationships with masculine energy, and how that in turn has influenced how you either embody or you connect to other masculine energies. Okay, I definitely feel like that's coming up. Out of nowhere, I'm getting this big like pain in my neck energy. So for some of you, um, I was doing some light research, light research on how emotional pain shows up in your body. Well, I've been doing that ever since I started like reading the How the Body Keeps the Score, that book. And well, I'm reading like 3 or 4 different books right now, so I'm rotating around through it. But that's yeah. Oh, actually, did I take a screenshot of that? Let me see. Actually, I think that I did. Excuse me, y'all, for just a second, because I really feel like, because it's standing out so prominently to me right now. I did. Okay, so, oh, so, yeah. So emotional pain held in the body. Okay, let me see. There we go. So that's the chart. Um, I was thinking about actually posting it on my community page. So if you guys are interested in that, like comment down below and let me know. So for me, it would be like the right side of my neck, kind of in like the number 2 or the number 3 position. So that is separate from the number 2 is separation from your higher self. It's also self guilt, being made to feel guilty or seeing others as guilty. So yeah, so your relationship as well. Yeah, that's kind of this energy, right? Maybe that's this 5 of Cups energy is guilt. You know, it's you really reassessing like how does this guilt and the shame that I'm holding on from the way things went in the past, how does that, how is that really negatively affecting me? And how has that been negatively affecting my look? I didn't even notice this, but I stopped and it's the 2 of Cups in the back. How does this negatively affect my relationships? Right? 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. 5 of Cups. Oh, so they're telling me the 11 position as well, not feeling good enough. And your 11 position is kind of like on your side, like underneath, like your right side underneath your shoulder blade. So some of you might have been feeling that pain in that area right there. Okay. So let the screen. So where's number 11? Number 11 is here. Adjust here, right here on your right side. So it's kind of like above your elbow, underneath your back, that kind of area. If you've been feeling pain around that area, or I'm saying number 13, worry about everything. So that's also kind of like in your kidney areas. So if you've been having like any kind of like kidney infections or anything like that, it could be because of some kind of emotional pain that you're storing in your middle, that you might be storing a lot of. And on top of that, your right side is about your masculine energy too. The right side of your body is about masculine energy. Wow, yeah. Wait, no, it's not. I thought it was about feminine energy. So I need to research that in this moment right now because I might be telling y'all a lie. Sorry, I just saw another picture that I had on my gallery and I was like, I'm so happy to see that. Okay. Yes. So you guys are going to be like having a major change come in. Like I said, right? I think that this is going to mean a change. You could have a change in occupation, okay? But a major change is going to come in this 5 of Cups energy. You're going to be releasing this 5 of Cups energy. You're going to be releasing these negative things being stored in your body. Obviously, if you think that you're having kidney infections and things like that, it is obviously important to go to medical professionals. I am not a medical professional. I'm not even a licensed psychologist or anything like that. Of course, you guys know that. But I definitely, yeah. Oh, it's so heavy in my neck. Like, and I did not at all have any kind of neck pain until I started pressing play on this. Oh, Spirit, can we back off me like embodying that energy a little bit, please? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, but I'm just saying. Me and Spirit are just saying, okay? So definitely feeling like big release energy here. Now, this could be something that you are exposed to through like your job, through your occupation. It could be a coworker or something that recommends a book, that recommends some kind of physical treatment or something like that. Like let your mind be open about it. I definitely feel like you could be holding on to some kind of energy here, some kind of energy blocks around your occupation, around following your dreams, around changing a job or changing an occupation or changing a location, I heard. But you are going to get this gift here. Okay? Interesting. Tell me more about the mature man. Come on now. That's double emperor energy. Get with it now. Come on. Wow. Courtship. You know what? I've been feeling that, and I was not wanting to say it, but for some of y'all might be meeting somebody, a mature man. Okay, there might be some kind of wish fulfillment here. This person could be coming towards you. If on the floor, I don't read off the floor. Path. Again, like I said, this could be your own internal masculine energy as well, okay? Or this could also be a mature energy here, a mature masculine energy that is going to, doesn't have to be romantic, but it's giving me partnership vibes where this person is going to help you to heal your own inner masculine energy. Now, this, like I said, this could be through occupation, through friendship, through partnership, through romance. This could be you developing a much closer relationship with your father or with a father-like figure, okay? Could even be like you finding some kind of spiritual leader or a doctor or a therapist or something like that that really helps you start to heal some of these emotional wounds that you've been working on, that Venus retrograde has been bringing up to the surface, okay? But I definitely feel like you're gonna think that you're gonna feel like this person is part of your path, and look at those butterflies. That's just reinforcing that change. But I definitely feel like whatever this is, it's a wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups. It is a wish fulfillment. Unexpected, yeah, unexpected income. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Let's get more into this Lion Gates portals. So with that energy, that's more like the Venus retrograde energy and how that's affecting this Lionsgate portal. Now, for the actual portal energy itself, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Again, I still think that's still feeding off of this energy, this kind of like soulmate vibe energy, something here where it's like, yeah, because it's giving me like a combination here with that unexpected income and like the coin being held, and then there you are holding the coin, right? Main female came out here, as well as courtship came out there. Wow. Now, for some of you, I'm not going to lie. For some of you, if you're in a relationship that you know is not that good of a relationship, this could be about you going from being in a relationship to being single. Okay. For some of you, it could be about the opposite. If you've been single, this could be about you going from a one to a they, going from single to a plural. Okay. I'm kind of getting that. And again, this does not have to solely be about like romantic relationships. This could be a new friend, a new helper kind of energy is what I'm getting. If you have some kind of social media, this person could have recently or could subscribe to you. Yeah. For some of you, if you have social media, this could be a person that has like a significant following, either like shouting you out, or commenting on your video being like, you're one of my favorites, love you, love you, told my subscribers to go check you out. And you're like, what? Crazy. Yeah, because you've been in this person's thoughts. They've been thinking about you. Something that you said or some kind of content that you produced really like hit for this person. And they're like, yup, I want to invest time and energy into this person. Or, if it's more like a mentor vibe or something like that, it's like, I see myself in you. False person. What I feel like with this false person, I feel like this person is going to help you to identify the parts of you that feel false, right? The parts of you that feel like, the mask that you wear or that you hide behind, this person is going to kind of highlight those things to you. Yeah. I feel like this person is going to recognize your journey. You're going to recognize this person as someone on your journey, okay? And this person's going to look at you in high honor. This person's going to hold the journey that you've been on in high honor. Mature woman. They see you as this mature woman. That's Empress vibes. Right? They see themselves as the mature man. They see you as the mature woman. I really feel like this person is going to highlight for you in some type of way here. Some kind of block. Something that has felt trapped or that has felt in some kind of way that you felt like again, it's giving me more along the lines of like, again, like I said, parts of you that you've remained hidden or that you've kept locked up. Again, if this is some kind of like mentor or spiritual leader or therapist or something like that, this could be about them really like digging deep and examining parts of yourself that you keep locked away, memories that you compartmentalize, coming out so that they're coming up so that you can heal them, so that you can ground into much higher vibrational energy, so that you can, this person could help you to relieve some kind of blocks, especially in your throat or in your lower chakras, okay? I'm not gonna say it, but I am gonna look around with my eyes, okay? But I'm getting root chakra. I'm getting some kind of like block in your stability, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this person's either going to highlight it or going to help you to examine some kind of behavior or something that you do that really cuts you off from grounding in that energy for yourself, okay? Judgment. Yeah. And I feel like I really feel like you are going to be, this person might highlight some kind of rejection energy, some kind of rejection wound, especially in your, or this Lionsgate portal is going to open up opportunities for you to heal, right? For you to wake up to the fact that, oh wow, I have this wound that's deeply rooted in this event or this thing happening, and it's made me have fears of rejection, lock away parts of myself, hide parts of myself because I've been rejected, because those parts of myself have been rejected. I've been locking away my own inner power and my own inner stability. With that Queen of Pentacles, it's like, wow, I have a Queen of Pentacles locked up deep inside of me, but I can unlock it kind of energy. I don't have to stay locked and pent up away. I can flourish and I can grow. I can release this part of me, right? And I definitely see you having like a heart chakra opening as well, or just kind of like an emotional opening, an emotional release here, okay? This could be somebody that teaches you some kind of new like yoga or meditation technique. Again, it could be some kind of professional like Reiki healer or some kind of acupuncturist, massage therapist, something like that. Or it could be something a little less professional. This could also be somebody that really helps you to highlight, because I said earlier that helps you highlight something about your finances. For some of you, you might be getting some kind of financial advisor or something like that that's going to help you diversify your portfolio, or is going to help you to invest your money wisely, help you. This could even be you taking some kind of finance or business class or something like that, so that you can kind of reorganize your finances and reorganize the way you think about finances. This could definitely be somebody that challenges like a poverty mindset that you have, okay? Yeah. Things that have been like locked up, things that have been on hold, things that have been hidden underneath the surface. That's what this Lionsgate portal is bringing up. And it's bringing up opportunities. You are going to have to be the one that sees these opportunities for what they are, okay? Because your mindset is going to have everything to do with you seeing this as, oh, another person kicking me down, or another thing keeping me tied down, or this is an opportunity to change. This is an opportunity for all, this is being brought up to the surface because it's an opportunity for me to shift my viewpoint, or for me to shift my thought process around this, okay? Yeah, because I see somebody like going to a therapist or going to talk to somebody and getting really triggered by something that they say and being like, F you, I'm leaving. And then it's like, okay, well, I can't make you stay here, and it's going to be an opportunity for you to say, you know what? No, I need to ground in. I need, okay, I needed to hear that. And, I need to get serious about this. Yeah. Page of Cups. But I do think it's going to have you feeling kind of emotionally. Ooh, it's going to have you moving up quickly, though. Okay. Six of Swords. I definitely think that it's going to have you, if you stick with it. Okay, if you stick with it, if you take these opportunities, it's going to have you really emotionally investing and emotionally moving up, right? Because you went from the Page of Cups up to the Knight of Cups, and then I told you that the Queen of Cups was at the end of it, really getting, really progressing upwards. Oh. Yeah, but there definitely is things that you're gonna have to walk away from and leave behind and realize that they don't serve you. Um, wow, half my deck just on the floor. Cool, 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 cool. But I definitely think there are gonna be things here that you might block. This is a matter of my, like, your spirit is just saying, like, hey, you know, in the past maybe those things have triggered you, or you haven't seen those as the opportunities that they are. But this is a chance to take that blindfold off and make a decision. But it's gonna be your choice. You know, you could choose to stay stuck and choose to stay in prison, or you could choose to take this opportunity to unlock that door and really let yourself be free. It's just an opportunity, yeah. But if you choose to walk away, you are going to have a brand new blessed beginning, because, like I said, you're going to have energy of being, of feeling, you know, it's going to bring up those energies of rejection, right? That Four of Cups energy, when you're just like, nah, I don't want the cup. No, I don't want that cup. No, I don't want that cup. But I do feel like you are going to walk away, and what you walk into is saying, like, wow, here's this beautiful opportunity, and I need to take it. I need to see it for the blessing that it is, right? I need to recognize it for the blessing that it is. And I'm going to have to put something to the, I'm going to have to put something to the end. And look, the deck, I left, the deck left behind something, right? I'm going to have to put it to an end, and look what it is. Queen of Cups. And then I'll have that cup when I will be in this energy and be able to recognize this cup when it is offered to me, to recognize opportunities and not let my fears or my anxieties speak to me. Yeah, this is going to be an opportunity for you to collaborate with the universe and build something beautiful here for yourself. And what is it? It's that first cup that's going to help you build to your 10 of cups. Come on now. It might be a small step. It might not feel small, but you're going to have many opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves to you, but you are going to have to work to see them as opportunities. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, Queen of Swords, because you're keeping that distance, but really, what did I say? Empress energy. You got this Empress energy here that's Wheel of Fortune, really connecting to a lot of deeper things here, okay? A lot of this, like, fated events coming here for you. Yeah. I felt with this Two of Swords and this Two of Pentacles, this indecisiveness, this juggling, that's what's leading to some kind of bad health here. It's like juggling energies, or like juggling. It's like make a choice, make a decision, because thinking that you can hold both, or thinking you can have both, or thinking you can do both is just not. It's gonna confuse you, and it's gonna mix up. It's gonna separate out your energy. Also, sudden wealth. Look at that. Make a decision. Because I feel like something here has had you in bad mental health. Message of concern. Yeah. You might have gotten some kind of message or some kind of something. It could be about a child. Could be about something from your childhood. You could have discovered something, you know, especially if you're doing some kind of therapy or something like that. Something from your childhood could come up and it could trigger you, and you could be like, F this. This is too much. It's too heavy. I can't do this. I can't, you know, I'm sorry. I can't do it, you know. And it's going to be on you to decide if you're really ready for this. And, you know, Spirit wouldn't give you this opportunity if they didn't think you were ready for it. But it is going to take some bravery, and it's going to take some strength, and it's going to take some willpower to see it for what it really is, and to not let your fear overcome you, right? With this message of concern too, when I'm looking at it, I'm seeing invitation. You might get an invitation from somebody, and you might be like, "Can I do this? What do you mean?" Oh, oh, for some of you, you might get some kind of court summons. I don't know. You might get jury duty or something like that. Family room. For some of you, you might be being summoned to family court. Again, I cannot legally give you any kind of advice as far as that goes, right? Expectation. I think for some of you, though, you're expecting this. If you know, it's not, you know, it's a message of concern. You're going to get something involving this court system or something like that. I feel like, you know, like I said, I think this could be involving a child of some type, okay, in a community. Something going on with a child in a community here, okay? And a man, you know, if you could get this. Toil and labor fell on the ground, so I'm getting an energy here of like you're going to be able to kind of like leave behind the work. Courthouse, yeah. Some of you might have to go to some kind of family court or something like that. You might be sentenced. Some of you might be going through divorces, or you might be going through some kind of separation. But that's only if you already know that that's coming, right? For some of you, you could be getting court dates or something like that in the month of August. All this is coming up so that you can examine your relationships, right? Um, Everything right now is being influenced by this review of partnerships that Venus retrograde is bringing up, right? One more. Great fortune. I do think on the other side of this, you're going to have great fortune, right? On the other side of this, if you really take those opportunities and see them for the opportunities they are, it is going to be an opportunity to build great fortune, to build a 10 of cups here. It really is. Yeah, lovers. I think that you are going to be very fortunate here. And I think that you're going to have a lot of emotional satisfaction coming in, especially once Venus retrograde, once Venus goes back direct, more like in September. I think, yeah, there's going to be a lot of interesting energy that this is going to bring up, but I think you're ready for it, you know. But like I said, you might go through some relationships or go through some situations that's kind of triggering, but it's because, you know, Spirit is asking you to evolve outside of your triggers from your past, or outside of the way you might have handled things in the past, and choose a better and, you know, a healthier direction to go in for yourself. But I see a lot of good possibilities here, for real though. What's that? Yeah. I also feel like some of you might do some kind, might have some kind of interaction. I'm hearing like mid-August or mid to late August. I'm hearing the 22nd. I don't know what that's significant for some of you. Okay, that could be it. There could be some kind of false person here that could want something from you, or be like, let's make a trade, or let's make a deal, or something like that. I do feel like this deal or this trade, really read the fine print on it, because it could really turn out to be a burden. Also feel like this is a person that's like, let's trade our burdens. Like I want to give you my burdens so I don't have to deal with them. This could be somebody. Yeah, I really feel like you need to block this, Empress. Like you're attracting a lot of wealth and a lot of things. Yeah, don't. I feel like you're kind of like, I don't want this. Like I don't want any drama. I don't want anything with this. I don't want to be involved in this. Any other warnings or anything else to look out for? Yeah. I do think for some of you, you will be rejecting some kind of contract, or rejecting some kind of offer here. Okay, from a person that you will see as false, because you will see. I mean, this could even be something as simple as a coworker wanting you to, you know, make a deal with them. Like, I'll do this and you'll do that, and then you find out the thing that they're asking you to do is, you know, is going to require twice as much work, but you're gonna get equal credit or equal pay for it, and it's like, why would I do that? Just look into it and check it out. It seems like something small. It seems like something that, you know, but it's like if you rush into it really quickly, and not if you just take this person for their word, right? I do think that you should look into it and ask questions about it, and if it is some kind of legal contract, get like a professional to look over it, because there could be something later on in the contract, you know, or in the fine print of the contract, and you're like, what you mean? Like, what does this mean? Well, it means that I take 50% off your cut off the top. Like, what? Like, wait, you already cut. Wait. We're already doing like a 60-40 split. What are you talking about? And then you take an additional 50%. So at the end of the day, I only get 20 and you get 80. And they're like, well, and you're like, well, why would I do that? You know, when I'm doing 80% of the work, but I'm only getting 20% of the pay. Like, what? So be careful, because somebody here wants to eat off your back. All right, they want to weigh. And also, for some of you, if you offer some kind of service, this could be a family member or somebody wanting to basically like, oh, can I get the family discount? You know, where I pay like $4 for like a $400 product. It's like, what? Or like, can I get the friend discount, which means, you know, for free? And it's like, what? This person, or I just need you to help me with this. It's like, okay. And then you sit down to help them and they basically don't, they basically just want you to do it for them. Like, can you help me with my math quiz, or can you help me write this paper? And it's like, okay. And they sit down and you're just writing it for them. You know, they know what they're doing. So just be careful about that kind of stuff where it's like you're doing all the work and getting none of the pay. Or be careful with doing shared group projects or something like that. If you're in school, or if you're in taking some kind of class or something like that, you could have somebody that's like, "Oh, sorry, all this came up and I just need you to do the work for tonight." And then this person is going to claim that they did just as much work as you. When it's like, "No, you didn't." Like, I did basically all the work, and you're wanting to sit here and stand beside me and say, "No, I did just as much as that person did," when this person was out partying, chilling and shit like that. Or you might have somebody say, "Oh my god, my kid is sick, can you please cover for me at work?" And then you're going to find out on some kind of social media through like Instagram or something like that they went out to a party. And it's like, wow. It's like, you could have just told me you wanted to go out to a party and stuff. Or it's like, why lie and say you're sick? Like, "I'm so sick, can you cover my shift, please, please, please? Or I have a paper due." And it's like, sure. And then you go out and you see them like out in the club or out partying, and it's like, "Did you get that paper done?" Or, "Wow, you really made a fast recovery, didn't you?" And it's like, ha ha, ha ha. Like, isn't it okay that I just didn't call, that I called in and you got left with doing all the project? Or, "Oh, I had to pack this big order all by myself just so that you could sleep in bed all day and then go partying tonight." Like, so just be aware of that. But I do think that you are going to have like a fresh new beginning here. Okay. Yeah. 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 And with this situation right here, I do think it will be like kind of like a surprise that you don't see coming, that this person is like going to backstab you or leave you all by your lonesome, or like set you out to the cold, where it's like, "Are you serious?" Or throw you under the bus. You might even get a situation here where that you just tried to help somebody out and then they were like, "Oh, I didn't do it, that person did it." And it's like, what? It's like, I only came here to help you out. Like, you drug me into this, and now you're just telling the boss or telling this person it's all my fault. Like, I didn't even do that. Really didn't actually have anything to do with this. I was trying to bail your ass out. Or if it's something where it's like, "Don't snitch on me and I won't snitch on you." "Oh, I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. They did it." Are you serious? Like, yeah. Well, they were honest with us, so you're gonna get the punishment in there. And it's like, I just had to. I had to. That's what I see. I see this person being like, "I had to. I just had to betray you. I had to backstab you. I'm sorry. I just had to." They're not saying I'm sorry, but they're just like, "I had to. I had to do it." Be careful. Be careful. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. If you need a personal reading, let me know. If you liked it, give it a like, okay? Thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here. Thank you to my spirit guides for helping me deliver this message, as well as keeping me safe while I did so. If you have a comment down below, okay? Share it if you feel like it'll help. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support as always, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye.